Hello. I wanted to make this video to introduce myself. A lot of people who have been following my YouTube channel, they know that I am, I usually posted makeup tutorials because it's something I was so into, and I promoted a makeup brand that I really, really care and love and that I'm wearing right now. But I also decided to share my journey, to share my weight loss journey with you guys. Y quería compartir esta aventura, este nuevo capítulo de mi vida, so you guys can, kind of see my progression and my weight loss, and also to keep myself accountable. Ya sabes que cuando uno está compartiendo, tomándose fotos, tomándose videos, puedes comparar. You can compare yourself, how you were when you started and how you are now. And thank God I knew to take pictures when I first started. I didn't take that many pictures porque, frankly, yo no pensaba que iba a funcionar. Yo no pensaba que iba a bajar tanto de peso como lo he hecho hasta el momento. So I didn't really take a lot of pictures. Básicamente nomás tomé, la primera foto que me tomé was just like from my waist up. That's it. In one frontal and one to the side, that's it. And y cuando veía que, I lost a pound, and I'm like, I don't see any difference. I lost 5 pounds and I still didn't see any difference. And I knew que tenía que estar tomando fotos porque de esa manera puedes ver visualmente, not just like whatever the scale tells you or whatever you're feeling or what you look in the mirror, but you can actually compare, taking pictures. So thank God I did that. So I've been taking quite a few pictures throughout my journey lately, but I wanted to share with you guys where it all started. And so yeah, because this is what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be posting my journey. I'm going to be posting some videos of the meals that I eat, and hoping to inspire some of you guys, motivate some of you guys to don't give up and continue and keep fighting. And if something that you want to do is lose weight, it can be done. Like, I'm proof que en verdad se puede. Así es que pues voy a empezar. Como les dije, mi nombre es Leslie Verbonen. I'm 31 years old. I've been overweight for as long as I can remember. I don't remember ever being thin, but my mom says I was, so I don't know. But I was born as a big baby. I think I was almost 10 pounds cuando nací, so I don't know. But she said that I was around 10 years old when it all started. Me acuerdo que my mom used to work in the fields. Okay, so we lived in California. My mom used to work in the fields, in the vineyards. Piscaba la uva, deshojaba la uva. I mean, it was from 6 to 6. That was her job. So she had 5 kids at home, and my oldest sister was the one who was, hey, let's clean, let's do this, let's do that. And she took care of us, and she watched us while my mom was working. So mi mamá nunca estuvo like, checando lo que estaba comiendo yo. If we only had sopita to eat, that's all we had. If we only had like frijoles, arroz y frijoles, that's all we had. And that, we ate something simple and fast, and we just got our belly fulls, and that's it. So anyways, by the time I was 10 years old, I noticed that I found out that I had a weight problem. Porque mama was like, Leslie, you can't have that. And I'm like, why not? Why can't I eat that? Because it's not healthy for you. It's not right. And then she did tell me I was fat. And I didn't understand. And I'm like, okay. So me privó de comer ciertas comidas. Like, she would put away the bread up higher so I wouldn't reach it. Las galletitas Marias, I loved. Cosas así, she used to like tell me and then put them away somewhere higher for me not to be able to reach them. So that's when I noticed that, okay, well, maybe I have a weight problem, right? I was 10. By the time I was 15 years old, I want to say I was 225 pounds. Como 225 libras para la edad de 15 años yo tenía. Y en ese momento yo dije, necesito buscar algo, quiero bajar de peso. Y en ese momento había unas personas, like Herbalife was hardcore, okay? People were selling Herbalife. And I think it was like a family friend, or I don't remember, who promoted Herbalife to my mom. And my mom's like, well, si le funciona a Leslie, nos va a funcionar a nosotros. So I was kind of like the trial. I got to try it. If it worked, then everybody would take it. So, me dieron all kinds of products. Like I got a detox product, and then I got shakes, teas, and a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff. I started drinking it, and I did lose weight. I think I went either at 200 or 198 or something like that. The thing with that is that it didn't really teach me cómo comer. No te enseñan cómo comer. So I'm just like, okay, well, I just had to worry about eating el desayuno. No el desayuno porque I was malteada, right? So I supplemented my breakfast with a shake. I only had to worry about lunch, and probably a snack, and I didn't have to worry about dinner. So it kind of took off from me having to like learn how to eat. I didn't have to learn that because it did it for me. So I just focused on one meal, and I basically can eat lo que quería. No estaba yo like, okay, no voy a comer esto, no voy a comer eso, porque the shake in the morning and the shake at dinner, that took care of that. So I could eat whatever I wanted. I did lose weight, but what happened when I stopped it? When I stopped consuming the shakes, I gained the weight back. So volví a subir de peso porque I didn't learn how to eat. And then, so that was when I was 15. And I did all kinds of diets, you guys. I've done all kinds of diets. I've tried military diet. I've tried, the liquid diets. Like, montones de dietas que he probado durante mi vida. Que, like, it sucks. Like, since I was 15 years old, that I know of, like, constantly, off and on, he intentado diferentes dietas, so constantemente. También intenté, ¿qué otra dieta también intenté? En el 2011, no, 2012, because tuve a mi hija en el 2011. So en el 2012, so in 2012, I did a low carb diet, and I learned about Atkins. So era la dieta de Atkins, que era low carb, todo. Like, oh great, I learned, and you could only consume like 20 grams of carbs a day or something like that. And at that point, how much did I weigh? I think I was 245. I want to say I was 245 in 2011, if not more, probably 250. I lost a lot of weight, and pretty fast. I lost probably like 45 pounds, I think it was. 40 or 45 pounds, I don't remember exactamente, no me acuerdo. Como 40 o 45 libras bajé. And I felt miserable. I was miserable. I had headaches. I just felt weak. Me sentía tan débil. Tenía dolores de cabeza. And during that time, my health deteriorated because I started suffering from anxiety. I had anxiety attacks. I had panic attacks. Y porque no salía, por mi ansiedad, no salía. So I also started to get a low vitamin D because I wouldn't get any sun. No salía de la casa. And I was just paranoid, and I felt miserable. I felt just so miserable. And I don't know if it was porque bajé tan rápido. No sé porque era nomás low carb. No sé. But anyways, it took me around 7 years to get over my anxiety, to be able to control my anxiety. I still have anxiety, but to be able to control anxiety, it took me 7 years. Y like I'm so happy que puedo hablar acerca de ello porque en los años pasados solamente mencionar ansiedad or just talking about anxiety me hace llorar. I used to cry because I had no control over it. It was the worst times of my life. I hated it. Like it was just dark. It was like a hole that I couldn't crawl myself out of. It was horrible. So anyways, yeah, I was feeling really bad and I stopped it. And I started introducing, empecé a comer tortillas otra vez, empecé a comer frijoles, arroz, papas, because I wasn't eating all that. And as soon as I introduced all that back in, I gained weight again. Yeah. And then fast forward to, I think it was 2016. Yes, You Can came out. And I used to see it in Despierta America all the time. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, look at all these people's results. Like, I could be doing that too. And then, we decided to buy it. My dad, myself, and my mom tried it. And it worked. It really did. It was super expensive. It was really expensive. And I'm like, there's no way I can continue buying all this product, all this shakes, all this stuff. There's no way I can continue doing all this y gastar todo este dinero porque es carísimo. El Yes You Can es carísimo. Se me hizo caro para mí. Si tienes el dinero, perfecto, pero a mí se me hizo demasiado caro. No pude mantenerme consumiendo ese producto. So, creo que bajé como 15 libras en 2 meses, creo. Quiero pensar, sí. So, yeah. Lo paré. Después de un tiempo como que me empezó a dar asco las malteadas. So, no fue solamente de que estaba caro, también empezó a dar mucho asquito. No sé si ya estaba enfadada de comer las malteadas o consumir las malteadas, no sé. I don't know, but I was just like, ugh. So I stopped it. And then I gained the weight back. And then 2017, como 2017, I think it was, mi hermana mayor was doing keto. And then she came up to me and, well, no, she didn't come up to me. I think she texted me. She's like, hey, Leslie, you should try it. Estoy haciendo keto. He bajado 20 y tantas libras en 2 meses. You can do it too. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. And then I'm like, okay, let's try it. I started researching it because I had no idea what it was. I've never heard of it before. I researched it. I saw what people were eating. And I was shook. I was like, comen toda esta grasa and it's okay? Like, you won't have a heart attack? I don't know. I think back in the day, keto used to be so much different than what it is now. Like, people changed it. Lo cambiaron. So, keto es diferente. Pero en ese momento, atrás, era saludable. Había más verduras. Había todo eso. Ahorita, keto is like fat stuff. All you consume is like grease and bacon grease and coconut oil and butter. So anyway, so empecé con el bulletproof coffee. Y yo no tomaba café. My sister's like, oh my God, I drink it in the morning. It's so good, blah, blah, blah. So you have to get like your body to a ketosis stage so you can burn fat. So I'm over here making my coffee, calentando mi cafecito. And then like, okay, una cucharada de mantequilla. Otra cucharada de aceite de coco. I'm like, oh my God. Y para creamer, I think que para creamer le echábamos half and half. So half and half también está súper, tiene gordura. So echaba half and half a mi coffee. And then I drank it. Y me quedaba la grasita, like todo el aceitito, la grasita, pegado a mi paladar. Like on the top of my mouth. It was stuck. It was thick. I was like, and I just, me lo tomaba a fuerzas. But I'm like, okay, she's lost weight. I can do it too. So I've had the willpower. He tenido el willpower para poder continuar en una dieta, poder ponerme a dieta. Porque siempre he querido poder estar en un peso saludable. It's always been my goal. Like, I'm not looking to be super thin. I'm not looking to be like, no. I just want to be in a healthy weight where I feel comfortable and I can, spend time with my kids and I can do fun things with them, without thinking like, oh my God, no voy a caber en ese roller coaster. No voy a caber en los carritos chocones. No voy a caber, like, like, yeah, like, I didn't want that. And so, yeah, I think I did it for a month. My kids loved it because I cooked a lot of stuff and they enjoyed it. After that, I became vegetarian. Oh God. After keto, I became vegetarian. I looked into so many recipes. I made vegetarian enchiladas. I changed my my cheese and stuff. I changed so many things. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I'm vegetarian, that will help me. Like, I'm not eating, animal products and stuff that are fattening or something. So, en el momento que me hice vegetariana, después de haber hecho keto, comía muchos carbs. So, consumía, like, los frijoles, el arroz, podía comer tortilla. Like, I was consuming too many carbs. And I kept telling myself, this is not good. It's not going to get you nowhere. It's not going to be what you want. And frankly, I don't think I lost any weight during that. I don't remember losing any weight at all. Yeah, no bajé nada de peso. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And that's where I learned how to season my food. Like, I started, experimentando y sazonar bien la comida porque ya no tenía la carne. So sazonaba, con comino, sazonaba con pepper. Like, I learned, I was like, I feel like all that process that I've been through in my life, like, it was a learning experience. Like, I experienced it. I learned from each and every one of those trial and errors that I did. So me enseñó y me trajo a donde estoy ahorita. Finalmente, I was like, you know what? After I did the vegetarian, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna not care. Ya no me voy a interesar. Ya no voy a querer, ponerme a dieta. I'm gonna love myself for who I am. Si Diosito quiere que yo sea gordita, así va a ser. Y así voy a estar. Que aunque haga lo que haga, it's just gonna be like that. So I told myself, hey, just love yourself for where you're at and start buying plus size clothing and, make yourself look cute and, que el mundo ruede, whatever, And that's what I did. I started following Tessa Holiday, I think her name is. She's a plus size model. I started following, I forgot her name. I think her name is Nabela. She's a YouTuber. And people who are into like body positivity, plus size body positivity. Because there's body positivity en diferentes formas, pero plus size. That they're like, they don't care if they're chunky, they don't care if they're overweight, they embrace it and they feel happy and, they just embrace themselves. And that's what I told myself I was going to do. I'm going to embrace where I'm at and I'm going to just love myself where I am. Si así tengo que estar, así voy a ser. No me duró mucho. It didn't last that long. I tried so hard to love myself at the stage where I was at, and it just didn't last that long. So after that, I started researching para hacerme la manga gástrica, the gastric sleeve. I started seeing people, having some amazing results, and I'm just like, ugh, I want that. If it's probably what I need to be able to like get that push that I need so I can lose weight, me voy a hacer la manga gástrica. So I started researching and how much it costed y todo eso. And I knew que dentro de los Estados Unidos was going to be so expensive. Like, I checked and it was 26. I think it's like 11,000 to 26,000. No sé exactamente and what is the range and what that depends. I don't know. But it could be up to $26,000 in the US. I was like, there is no way que voy a poder yo pagar $26,000 para operarme y hacerme la manga gástrica in United States. So I started researching Mexico. And I started following doctors in Mexico, in Tijuana, Mexico, which is where I'm from. I started researching people from Tijuana, Mexico, or doctors that were doing that procedure. And I looked into it for a while. And then I finally found someone that I was like, okay, well, this person does lives. You know, este doctor hace en vivos en Facebook y opera a la gente. So I'm like, there's lesser risk if I do it that way, you know, porque lo hace live. And, you know, puede que no me muera because I'm so scared of, you know, getting put under and all that stuff. Like, I'm just scared. But yeah, so I was like, I convinced myself that's what I was going to do. So I sat down my kids, I sat down my mom, I sat down my family, and I let them know, hey, you know, es lo que voy a hacer. Le dejé saber a mi familia, es lo que tengo pensado, es lo que quiero hacer, me quiero hacer la manga gástrica. Oh, my kids cried, estaban chillando mis hijos y me decían, mamá, por favor, no vayas, it's too far away. What if you die? Like, worst case scenario. And I'm just like, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of dealing with my weight. I'm so tired of not being happy. Estoy cansadísima de que estoy para arriba, subo bajo, y no encuentro nada que en verdad me lleve donde yo necesito estar. Porque la motivación no tengo. Siempre he tenido esa motivación para bajar de peso, pero no he encontrado el motor que me va a llevar a donde necesito llegar. You know, I haven't found the right thing that will take me to where I have to be, where I want to be. So like I struggle, and I'm so tired of struggling with my weight. I'm just so tired. And I told them that. And I told them, you know, I really feel que esto es la manera que, or la forma en la que voy a poder bajar de peso, voy a poder be healthy and be able to spend more time. I told my kids, be able to be with you guys and actually, you know, being there, not just looking at you guys having fun and not me participating because I don't fit where you guys are at, or, you know, I'll get tired or something, you know. Pero we came to the conclusion, cuando les dije eso, concluimos and we shook on it, that I would try one more time. That I would try one more time, and I will give myself one whole year, un año completo. Les prometí un año completo, ponerme las pilas, investigar cómo poder bajar de peso, and focus on that por todo un año. Y si no bajo ni una sola libra, si no bajo de peso, if I don't lose any weight during that time frame, I will go to Mexico and get my gastric sleeve. No me importa que digan. I don't care what you guys think. I'm telling you, I will put all my time and effort, and I'll focus 100%, and I'll get it out. I'm focused. But if it doesn't happen for me this time, then I will get the gastric sleeve. I researched, and I looked into stuff, and you know, I just, good thing I was like dedicated. I was dedicated again. I'm like, I was determined. That's the word, determined. Because I'm scared of getting put under, and I'm scared, you know, going so far away. But I also knew, like, if it doesn't work, that's my only option. So yeah. So fast forward 2019. I started researching, I think it was at the end of 2018. I think it was. Como al final del 2018 empecé a investigar. Fast forward January, I found something that will help me, that I thought would help me, that I thought was going to help me. And I joined, or I purchased that in 2019, but I purchased it in February, I think it was. I don't remember exactly what day. But I started on February 27th, which I don't count that because it was like basically the end of the year. Ya había terminado el año. So fast forward, it was March 1st, let's say March 1st, when I started it. I was really excited and happy with it. And I did 21 days. I focused for 21 days. Y solamente bajé 5 libras. And I was seeing other people lose, I don't know, like 13 pounds, 15 pounds. I saw a girl lose 20 pounds in those 21 days. So I'm like, what the heck? Why? So I'm like, whatevs, ni modos. But I'm like, I gave myself a year, so I will keep pushing on. And yeah, I kept pushing on. During that time, no me gustaba que muchas cosas no había como sazón mexicano. You know, I wanted more of the Mexican meals and the foods. I was craving them. I was missing them. So I decided to create my own recipes and making them clean, like comida mexicana pero limpia. So clean Mexican food, you know, and I went for it. And I started sharing my journey on Instagram. So it's leslie.verbonen. That's how I am on Instagram. I started sharing my journey, and I started sharing pictures, and I started sharing, you know, my foods. And I got so many people interested. Like, me decían, wow, qué delicioso se ve, qué rico se ve esto. Like, I had so many people interested. And they used to tell me all the time, I used to be flooded, like, con mensajes que me decían, ándale, haz tu recipe book. I want to cook like that. I want to be able to eat tacos. I was eating tacos, you guys. I'm eating tacos de carne asada. I'm eating sopes. I'm eating enchiladas. I'm eating, you know, chiles rellenos. I'm eating real food. So, and that was my main goal. Like, I wanted to find a place where I wasn't feeling hungry, because the more hungry you are, es más probable que dejes de hacer lo que estás haciendo porque tienes hambre, te estás muriendo de hambre. And that's what I didn't want. I didn't want to deal with that. I want to be able to find the right place, not deprive myself, porque como low carb, te quitaban el arroz, los frijoles, la tortilla, la papa, you know, so many things that I'm just like, I want to lose the healthy way. I want to learn how to eat and eat right and know what I need and what my body doesn't need. So ahorita estoy siguiendo un gluten-free diet. So una dieta baja de gluten or sin gluten. Consumo comida mexicana. I consume Mexican food, but in a way that is clean. So I created my own recipes. I created my own, like, you know, hago tortillas hechas a mano, but I created my own masa recipe. And yeah, that's like, I've been eating really good food. And I gave my mom to taste my food. I gave it to my sisters to taste. And like my sister, one of my sisters, she said, Leslie, this literally is the dream diet. And I'm just like, really, you think so? And she's like, yes, like, where in other diets can you eat tacos? Like tacos de carne asada, literally. Or I was giving her some sopes. I think we're eating sopes. She's like, where? And I'm just like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, you know, porque yo no he encontrado. I haven't found it. And I've tried so many things. And I was just like, you know, and it was so sad. Like, sentada me en la mesa with my children on Sunday morning. Ellos estaban comiendo sus pancakes y yo aquí comiéndome una ensalada, you know? I'm looking over at them saboreándose sus pancakes, and I'm over here, like, eating my salad. So I was determined to be able to also, not just for myself, but also to be able to feed right foods to my children. Because I don't want them to go through what I'm going through. No quiero que pasen lo mismo. No quiero que batallen con su peso. Quiero que sepan y poder yo enseñarles de una manera que es correcto de comer. So I found that. Like, if I'm making chiles rellenos, we all eat chiles rellenos. If I'm making enchiladas, we all eat enchiladas. If I'm making my tacos de carne asada, we're all eating tacos de carne asada. Probably mine will be in a little tweaked a little bit, but we're all eating the same thing. You know, I'm not looking over, no estoy viendo sus platos, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so hungry. I wish I was eating that. It's not like that anymore. So I truly feel that I have found the place where I need to be able to get me where I need to go. So I am so excited for this next months to come, because I'm just so excited. I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain myself. I'm just so excited. So I started on March 1st of this year, and we are at the end of September. So, because we're already in October 2nd. At the end of September, I was 248 pounds. I started my journey on March 1st at 294 pounds. I was 6 pounds away from 300 pounds. And I told myself, I remember when I put myself, cuando me pesé, me subí a la pesa. And I'm just, there's no way que voy a llegar a las 300. I refuse to get there. Ugh, I want to cry. I refuse. There's no way I will get myself to get that far. Like, no, it stops here. So I'm so glad, like, I'm so happy to be able to be in this journey, and I want to share it with everybody. For us, you know, I just want to share it. I'm so happy that I want to share it with everybody. And you know, my Spanish speaking, yo hablo español y quiero poder compartirles lo que me está funcionando a mí y las cosas que está haciendo por mí. So yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm just really happy. So me pesé. I was so happy porque cuando estaba en 250, I'm like, I'm so close to see the 40s. I'm so close to see the 40s. Like, finalmente cuando me pesé, I was actually hoping to see 249. Y de 250 bajé a 248. I was down to 248 from one day to another. So I'm just like, wow. I didn't even get to see 249. But anyways, I'm so happy. I'm so eager to see where I will. Sorry. I'm so eager to see where I will be at the end of that 1 year. Porque me di un año. Recuerdan, dije un año para poder llegar o poder bajar de peso. Me di un año. Y con esto yo siento que voy a poder bajar esas 100 libras que necesito bajar. Probablemente necesito bajar más. Pero me puse la meta de 100 libras primero. Y ya después veremos. Pero quiero poder llegar a las 199. Quiero estar debajo de esas 200 libras. Que la verdad no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo the last time I weighed 199 pounds. I just don't remember. But I want to be able to get there. And I'm going to do it right. And I'm going to do it without starving myself. Porque no me siento con nada de hambre nunca. Comiendo la comida que estoy comiendo, nunca me siento privada. No me siento que tengo hambre. Like, I'm so happy. And that's how I learned diets are supposed to be. No tienen que estar las dietas. Cuando estás haciendo una dieta, no tienes que estar sufriendo y muriéndote de hambre, porque obviously you're going to cheat. If you're feeling miserable and you're starving all the time, you're going to cheat. You're not going to continue on that diet because it's, you know, you feel like you're dying. So it's like, die it. So yeah, I'm just happy. For example, si voy a salir con la familia, vamos a ir a un restaurante, it's okay, voy y como lo que voy a comer, ya sea algunas fajitas o lo que sea, como, pero I get right back to it, you know, I don't let it linger, I don't continue like, oh, I cheated already, oh my gosh, and I feel bad. No, I dust myself off and keep going, you know, and that's what has helped me throughout this journey. It has helped me a lot because I don't feel guilty, because I know how to continue, I know how to get to where I need to be, because I just know the path. So esa es mi meta, de poder compartir con ustedes en este canal, poder compartir mi aventura de pérdida de peso y cómo lo que sí funciona, lo que no ha funcionado para mí. I just want to share it with you guys. So I hope that you stick around and follow my journey. It's also for, you know, like, to keep myself accountable. I will keep myself accountable this way too. And, you know, I'm so happy to see one day I will sit down and I will go back into my videos and say, oh my God, look how different I look, and look how I was before. And, you know, like, I'm eager. I can't wait for March 1st, for March 1st of 2020 to see how I progress during this time. I'm going to give it my all, and I'm continue giving my all. Oh, and I want to also tell you guys, I've lost 46 pounds so far, 46 pounds. And I have done 0 exercise. 0. Nada de ejercicio. Literalmente solamente comiendo saludable. And that's what I want people to know. If you're eating healthy, you really do not need to exercise. You don't. You know? Obviously, sería bueno y ayuda más progreso. Pero si estás comiendo saludable y sabe lo que estás comiendo, tu cuerpo solito te recompensa y empiezas a bajar de peso. And that's what I learned throughout this time. You know, obviously I do plan on exercising. I do want to. I've actually called different Zumba classes that are around where I live. Pero a fuerzas they want me to buy Herbalife. And it sucks because I asked them, hey, you know, I just want the class. I don't really, you know, I just want the class. And they're like, oh, well, es que la clase es gratis. We offer malteadas. We offer the tea. And, you know, we just want you to have results. And then I tell them like, okay, well, I'm getting results. I've lost 46 pounds at that time. Yeah, I've lost 46 pounds. So I'm getting results. I just need to exercise. I just need the class. So tell me how much it'll be. Y no quisieron darme la clase sin comer or sin consumir producto de Herbalife. So now I'm just looking into maybe some classes at the rec center where I live and see if I can start there because I do want to exercise. I need to tighten my skin, you know, porque no quiero quedar tan flácida. Porque obviamente, you know, es algo del proceso. You're gonna have loose skin. It is what it is. Especially, you know, yo que he subido, bajado. It's been like that. It's just been like that. So yo sé que la elasticidad del cuerpo se acaba. No quedas igual, ya no, you know. Y luego he tenido 2 kids, so también. So yeah. But anyways, so that's my plan to start my exercise, you know. I ride bikes with the kids. I actually rode a scooter for the first time in like years with my kids. So like I'm active in that way, yes. Pero quiero como enfocarme en un ejercicio específicamente. Y quería Zumba. Yo quería Zumba because I love dancing. And, you know, that didn't work for me, but I'm going to look into something else. Maybe in another place. Oh, and I also want to tell you guys that I do have a thyroid condition. My condition is called hypothyroidism. So basically, your thyroid gland, which is in your throat, it's like a strawberry gland, that controls your metabolism. So el tiroides controla el metabolismo. El mío es too slow, despacito. Y es por eso que es más fácil para mí subir de peso. Se me caen las cejas, se me cae el pelo. No puedo dormir. Sometimes I get insomnia. My nails break really easily. I get so tired sometimes. I'm exhausted. Estoy tan cansada a veces. Me siento tan cansada normalmente todo el tiempo porque no puedo dormir. Like, no puedo dormir, which is so weird because during the day I'm tired, but yet I can't take a nap because if I hear any little bit of noise, it gives me anxiety. So I will not put myself in that situation ever. So I won't sleep during the day. Y en la noche, when I'm like, okay, finally it's night, puedo dormir, I can't sleep. No puedo dormir. And I probably sleep that I think of, because I've been struggling so much con eso últimamente that I can think I would probably sleep around 3-4 hours. That's it. And then I wake up if, you know, I just got up and rolled over to the other side or, you know, just, ya con eso ya no puedo dormir. I'm up all night. It just sucks. But I drink my medication every day. I have a checkup coming up to see where am I at and see if I can continue on the same dosage or, you know, make it lower, make it higher. I don't know. We shall see. But anyways, I just wanted to share this journey with you guys, and I hope you guys stick around. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, my Instagram is leslie.perbonen. You can message me there. You can comment below. And yeah, so I'm excited because also I will be releasing my cookbook. It's going to be an ebook. So it'll be available for purchase on Friday of this month. So October 4th. So yeah, so Friday. And I am doing a giveaway tomorrow. So if you want to participate, you can head over and follow the steps to participate on the giveaway, because I'll be giving away a recipe book to a lucky person. So just follow the steps to be entered. So yeah, I'm just so excited and so eager to see where this journey gets me, and I pray that I will get where I need to go, and I can be at a healthy weight and finally see 199. That is my goal, 199. I celebrate every 10 pounds that I lose. So I'm like, yay, you know, 10 pounds. Just so it makes it easier, and I don't feel like, because if you see, you know, oh, todavía falta un montón para poder llegar hasta allá, you kind of get, you know, discouraged. So I used the Happy app, and it divided it into 10-pound increments until I get to that goal. So it'll cheer me on, and it'll like spark some things. Congratulations every time I reach a 10-pound goal. So yeah. Oh, and I also measured myself in the beginning of my journey that I haven't even gone to compare, and I haven't. I don't know why, but I want to. I should. But anyways, yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry, I hope I didn't bore you. And if you can totally relate, comment below, or yeah, just give us a thumbs up to this video. And I hope to, you know, create more content and create more videos, more cooking videos, and, you know, just pour myself out there, because I know how the struggle is. I know how hard it is, you know, to not find something that works for you. And I hope that I can help you, you know, kind of make it easier so you're not as lost as I was. So yeah. So thank you so much. Bye.